Okay, so the first piece of that riff will sound like this. I'll play that a little bit slower, and we're going to go over that here in detail. So if you're looking at the tablature, if you have the ebook with you, the way he does it is the first 5 notes of that first measure will sound like this. He's again leading into this this half chord on the 3rd fret, the bottom 2 strings. It's like he's doing it in When My First Wife Left Me. In order to do that, he starts, that first note is going to be on the 1st fret, 2nd string. You're going to play that, and you're going to slide into the 3rd fret, all on the 2nd strings. So it's going to be like a hammer-on. You'll play this once, then go to the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret. Then the 4th note will play the bottom string on the 3rd fret. So the first 4 notes will be like this. 1, 2, 3, then 4. But the way he covers the first 3 notes is he's playing the 1st fret, 2nd string once, and then with his index finger here, he's hammering, sliding into the 3rd fret, 2nd string. 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th note is this bottom string 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm playing that with my index finger on the right hand. So that's the first 4 notes, and then he, with this right hand position here, he plays this 5th string open to keep him in timing with the bass. So together it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are the first 5 notes, and it's important that you play that 5th string open. So those are the first 5 notes, and then the other side of that is the next 7 notes. After he plays this intro, he's going to find the 5th fret bottom string. You're going to play that, then you're going to hammer on to the 3rd fret bottom string. 1, 2. You're going to go to the 3rd fret bottom string, then you're going to pull off and play the open string on the bottom string as this little lick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just play it like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the next lick that comes about. So the first 8 notes will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so those are the first 8 notes, and then he goes into his bass accompaniment. Right after he plays that lick, the open string and the bottom string, he goes back to the 5th string open. Again, your thumb is positioned to strike accordingly. Once you play that bottom string open, you immediately go to that 5th string open after that. So once you get that going, the next thing you'll play with the thumb will be the 3rd string, 3rd fret. And you'll kind of bend that a little bit downward. Then you'll go back to the 5th string open, and then play the 3rd string open. So the other half of that riff, starting from this lick on the 5th fret, will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Those are that is that bass accompaniment, that bass finger picking bass pattern will be just 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then so that whole lick will sound like this. From the beginning, I'll count it down slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, and then he goes into the next measure with that, and it's like a repeat of what we just studied here. So when he goes into the second measure, it follows after this what we've learned, these 4 notes on the bass. So those 4 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, he goes back to the 5th string, then he plays the open string on the 3rd string before he goes back into the riff again. So the riff from its beginning, I'll play it really slowly, will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See what I'm doing with the right hand? I'm plucking with the thumb, and then with the index finger I could play the 3rd string if I want. Or you could play with the thumb. But the riff, when you put it all together and you go fast, will be like... That's how it goes a little bit faster, and the tone of the song is very fast. But slowed together, again, we'll go count from the beginning. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a little bit tricky. I'll go one more time real slow. So that's something for you to study. And that's a little bit tricky of a lick, but you will get it down. So now we'll go into the next lick, which will sound like this. Which is, he's extracting completely out of Poor Black Maddie. So we'll look at that here next.